Hi guys, welcome to Uncage your Sunflower. Today we're going to be doing a yoga video outside in nature. I'm here at Picnic Island in Tampa Bay, and today I just want to do a nice little Vinyasa flow out here. It is so beautiful. So grateful to be living in Florida. 70 degrees in December is amazing. Alright, so we're going to get started on our blanket. So if you have some blankets, you can lay them outside wherever you are. And we're gonna start in child's pose. Go ahead and start to press your toes together and just sit back. Start to lengthen out your arms and bring some deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Start to feel your body sinking deeper in your child's pose. Maybe you stretch out your fingertips a little further. Maybe you sink your hips back a little more. Sometimes I like to lift my head up a little and stretch my neck, so try that if you'd like. Maybe you do a little bit of neck circles. Scan your body. What do you need? Then go ahead and arch your back like you're doing a cat pose, but you're staying in child's pose with the legs. And start to arch the spine up, curl the chin in, breathe in deeply, and then breathe out and arch higher. And do that 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. You can even rise up on the fingertips. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and scoop your chest toward the ground for an upward facing dog. Pressing your hands into the mat, into the towel, and opening your chest. Breathe in. Press your hands into the floor and lift higher. Look up toward the beautiful sky. I have some nice wind hitting me right now. I can hear the beautiful waves. Another inhale, lift up higher. And then exhale, push back for a downward facing dog. Get some sand in between my toes. My stability might be a little bit off today, but it's fun to do it outside. You get to connect with Mother Earth. Get to feel the sun on your skin and the wind cooling your body. Go ahead and take a deep breath here in downward dog. Exhale and push those heels back. Another inhale and exhale. In and out. And just stay here. What do you feel in your body here? Are your shoulders being really stretched out? Are your hamstrings being opened up? Bring breath there. 1 more inhale. Exhale, push those hips back a little further. And then go ahead and drop those knees back down. Open back up into a child's pose and sink back. Lengthening out those arms a little longer. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Go ahead and lift up into a tabletop pose, scooping your knees together, knees under hips, hands under shoulders. And we're going to take some cat-cows here. So on your breath in, scoop your chest open, lift your crown. On your breath out, arch your spine. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arch. In, out. In, out. In. Stay at the top here. Let your breath go. Start to wiggle out your shoulders a little bit, rolling them around. And then start to Lift back up into your cat pose, arching your spine. And find your neutral spine. Start to walk your hands out now for a puppy pose. Our thighs are squeezed together. Our arms are lengthening and we're pushing back. Forehead drops down to the towel. Breathe in. Exhale, push those hips back. Inhale. And exhale. Ooh, that breeze feels so nice. Start to feel your body surrendering down a little deeper. Maybe you feel some shaking in the shoulders. Just allow them to soften. Breathe in again. Let the breath go. Start to walk the hands back in. And start to open now into a frog pose. So our knees are going to be in line with our ankles. We're just going to sit back. If you want to bring some blocks underneath your hips, you can. You're really going to feel a deep opening in those adductors, those inner hip muscles. If you want, you can bring your hands to prayer. Start to roll your head around. Do some circles. And start to sit your hips back a little further. Drawing a deep breath in. And exhale. Another in. And out. This is one of the hardest poses for me. My inner hips are so tight. And I know I teach yoga all the time. This is my weak area. It's screaming right now. Hamstrings, it's always fine. Inner hips, always screaming. Stay with me, guys. One more breath. Breathe in. Lift that crown. Exhale, sink the hips. All right, go ahead and fall forward. Scoop those knees together. Now we're going to start to lift back for a hero's pose. So we're pressing those calves together. We're sitting back on the heels. We're going to start to walk out a little bit. You can start to open the legs a little bit if it makes it more comfortable. I usually do once I start to lower down. You want to feel a deep opening in those quads. If you stop right here, that is totally okay. You can bring blocks underneath and you can drop down on your forearms. Or if you've done this pose before and you feel like you can make it, you can drop all the way down to the ground. You can start to open your heart space. And when I get down to the floor, I like to press my hips up to the sky. You start to feel a deeper opening in those hip flexors and quads. You start to feel your hips pulse up to the sky and lower. Breathing and lifting. And exhaling and lowering. One more like that. Breathe and lift. Lifting that pelvic floor up to the sky and lower. Extend those arms overhead and just sink here. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Another in, another out. Slowly start to press yourself out of your hero's pose. Take your legs out from underneath you and just start to find windshield wipers, just rocking the knees over to the right. You can pop the chest up and then rocking over to the left, popping that chest up. Good. Keep going side to side here. All right, and then go ahead and lay back on your back. We're gonna get into bridge pose. So you're gonna bring your hands on either side. You're gonna press your feet into the floor, into the sand. You're gonna press your hands into the sand, and then you're gonna lift your hips up toward the sky, pelvic floor lifting. Should feel a nice opening in that low back. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift higher. Another inhale. Lift. And we're going to hold the top for 5, 4, 4, beautiful wind. 3, 2, lift as high as you can and lower. Go ahead and scoop your knees into your chest and start to hold on to your big toes for happy baby. Just do a gentle sway side to side. Breathing in. Slowly breathing out. And trust your edge here. See if you can rock all the way over to the left side. And then all the way over to the right side. And so what if you fall? It's part of the practice. We learn and we stretch and we move our bodies. And yoga is the most non-judgmental practice that I've ever done. Everyone is always like, you did amazing. Just pick yourself up and try again. Reminding ourselves to give love and light inward every day. Being grateful for showing up on our mat. All right, go ahead and extend your legs up to the sky. I think I just had some sand that flipped onto my face. All right, and we're gonna start to lift back for plow. Our legs are gonna go up and overhead. You can bring them on a block, or if you want to bring them all the way down to the earth, you can. Breathing in, breathing out. The more you walk your legs out, the more you'll start to feel it lift up and through your cervical spine. Breathing in, breathing out. Another inhale and exhale. Slowly start to roll your spine one vertebrae at a time back down to your towel, to the earth. And rock up to seated. Good. And we're going to finish off with a couple more hip stretches. All right. So I want you guys to start in double pigeon. So pull your left leg forward, your left knee forward, and then start to bring your right knee on top. And no, you don't have to go this far. I just want you to practice rocking and swinging it on top. Eventually, yeah, maybe you'll get knee on top of knee, but this is totally okay too, all right? So go ahead and find that edge and just start to walk your hands out and fold down. Breathing in deeply, breathing out deeply. And maybe you start to hug yourself here, right? You rest your body down. Breathing in, breathing out. And start to bind your hands behind your back. Inhale, lift up, open the heart space. Exhale, fold, rinse the arms up and overhead. Fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. And melt those hands back down and around your leg. One inhale and one more exhale. Start to walk your hands back towards you and then switch sides. Bring your right knee now up in front and your left leg on top. And once you get there, just start to feel your hips melt back and down into the earth and start to walk your hands out and down. Breathing in, breathing out. Another inhale and exhale. For this side, we're going to plant our right hand up, down to the ground. Our left hand's gonna reach up to the sky. Inhale, reaching the fingertips. Exhale, opening back. Beautiful wind. And switch sides. Left hand down, right arm up. Breathe, extend those fingertips. Feel the wind and sun on your palm if you're outside with me. Another inhale, extend. And fall down. Inhale, lift up. Start to unwind and find those windshield wipers. Go ahead and find your way onto your back. Start to pull your right knee into your chest. Extend your left leg out. Draw on an inhale. And on your exhale, rotate that right knee over to the left. Open your right arm out to the side. Spinal twist. Breathing in. Breathing out. And go ahead and switch sides. Pull your left knee in, inhale. And exhale, pull it over to the right. Opening the left arm out. Breathing in. And out. And come back up. We're going to finish off with a little meditation here. So go ahead and press your hands to heart center, or you can relax them on your knees. Just start to feel your hips sink down into the earth. Find a comfortable seated position here. Allowing the breath to flow in through the nose and out through the nose. Feeling your body melt deeper through each round. Inhale. Hold the breath. Slowly exhale. Just stay here with me. Focusing on the sounds around you, maybe the wind or the water, or simply your breath. Just find some stillness here. Some quiet. Start to bring one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Feel your belly expand as you inhale. Feel the breath lift up through your heart space, expanding here in the heart. And slowly let the breath go. Feel into that space again. Breathing into your belly, lifting through the heart. And emptying the breath. One last time, just like that. Inhale into the belly. Lift through the heart. Lift through the crown. And wash the breath away. Exhale. Place both hands on your heart. Bring some loving kindness into your heart space today. Say a positive affirmation and word right now. And feel the words warm your heart space as you breathe. It can be as simple as, I love you. You are strong. You are capable. Breathe those into the heart space or whatever affirmation you have. Let the breath go. And then press the hands up to the third eye. We'll seal this beautiful meditative Vinyasa flow outside with the sacred sound of Om. Inhale with me. The light and love in each of you sunflower yogis honors the light and love in me. Thank you so much for joining today. If you liked this video, please feel free to let me know. I'm always trying to make new videos for you guys. And if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Sylvia again. Uncage your sunflower, focusing on heart-centered, beautiful yoga classes, really focusing on tapping into the body, opening up those chakras, bringing extra love and light inward, and making sure that we're tapping into awareness. And also, I like to bring in a little bit of wisdom into my practice, into you guys' world, so we can always bring this sense of rebirth and renewal and transformation every day. So if you like this video, let me know, share with your friends. Mwah! Love you guys.